Hello and welcome to everybody as you settle down in front of part two of this cliffhanger first round tie. For the benefit of those who missed the first part, just a reminder that both teams ended up as they started. There was nothing between them. It is therefore perfectly poised for this leg. The turnout is good and this should be a really open game. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, the tension here reflects the state of the tie.
Yeah, there's nothing to separate these two, Peter, but the opening exchanges here could have a telling bearing on who'll move forward. We could get a helter-skelter start. I'm hopeful of that. And should that not produce a goal or goals, it may then become a little cagier. I think we're in for something unpredictable come what may, and that's the way I like it.
There's the whistle. Madrid are back home now after what could be a really important draw in the away leg. And so we seek a definitive outcome here. Outright, on away goals, or even via penalties. And that's sprayed out wide. Looks to clip it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's made sure that that won't get through. Perisic. And that's been levered clear. Brahim Diaz. Drilled it. He's gone for it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Perisic. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the wing. Nice one too. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Madrid are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Hoists it forward. Perisic. Madrid have got themselves in front very early here. And it's played forward. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. He has it out wide now. Turns and goes back. Brahim Diaz. Now surely. Chance! Sticks it away! to the good! They have breathing space! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that's neat. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gone for a throw-in. Here comes another great leap! In for the follow-up! Goal! Manchester United! Back to within one! Interesting! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. This is a fascinating tie. Tight. He's had a shot! And he heaves it forward. Brahim Diaz. Can he get through? He's had that put on a... Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out. Maguire.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Maguire sends it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Perisic. Oh, he's broken through. Referee has just said play on.
Maguire.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Chance to cross here. Knocks it away. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hits one! And in it goes! Your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Time to deliver. And it's been taken short. Gets it into the middle. Keeper's ball. Forward it goes. Brahim Diaz! And that would have been some goal.
Brahim Diaz cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Looking, hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Madrid really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. In towards them, up for the header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Madrid produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. And the counter is on. Just wouldn't be beaten there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cut out in the nick of time. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Brahim Diaz really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect. Maguire
tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of the desperate variety. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Has a hit! Oh, Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Perisic is there, and he can get that clear. He's had a look. And the shot!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. No. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good ball. And shoots! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He gets past his man. He's in. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Perisic. And it's played forward. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Joaquin. He's got a big chance! Bring out the best in the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
So here comes the substitution. Up to meet it! Oh, almost a 6! Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nicely measured pass. And he's straight offside. Joaquin. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Defender's on the back foot. This could spell danger. He's going for goal! And that is faded wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Done very well to intervene. Over to the left. That's a throw. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Joaquin. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Another chance! Goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, good interception. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely bit of skill there. Now it's Sanchez. He's making good use of his strength there. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Brings it forward. He's pinged one through here. He can get that clear. What a throw in. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, they could break here. Sanchez is onto it and can take it up. And the finish! Dashing forward at pace. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looking to force his way through. Has a hit! And that's past the post. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played out to the right, and here's the chance to counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Madrid advance, more stern tests await, no doubt.